As you know, we Pooks only eat once every 1,000 years, so I'm really looking forward to tonight's banquet. Oh, do help me out.
Infinity Diner.
You guys don't know how lucky you are. He's reloading all systems.
Kitchen to Vic. This is wonderful. Real cooking.
It is a lovely cake.
Yes, isn't it? He can redecorate this whole place for you. Just like that.
The present position of Tricky D's glitter ship is 15 million spacimeters from the boundary of star sector 212. An unusually high solar wind speed of 0.75 million spacimeters per second has accelerated the ship's progress. It will arrive at Infinity Diner in less than 2 hours.
You've got to find that paint box, Gal.
What if he doesn't have one?
He must have. With the paint box, I could transform this place just like the Pook does to her planet.
Well, I'm looking. But if I find it, you have to let me run it. The paint box uses a lot of power. You have to shut everything else down.
Okay, whatever you say. But just find it.
Thank you. Thank you. It was nothing. A little astral caprice. I would just like to say that when Pepper Joe's Trilenium layer cake is as famous as Black Hole Gatto... What's this?
It's a Micronic duster. Get cleaning.
Look. There's a new star in the sky. Oh, it's appeared just in time for the Trilenium. Isn't that lovely? You see it? That green one.
Oh,
It's getting bigger.
that's not a star.
It's a spaceship.
Twinkle, twinkle, little star. We are nearly where they are. Well, it's fun and frolics here on the glitter ship, all the way to the Infinity Diner. As I look out of the star deck window, I can see our hosts, which probably means they can see us. Hello, Infinity. We're travelling towards you at 1,000,000 spacimeters per second, so we'll see you very shortly. Ta-da from Tricky.
Quick, get cleaning. The Pook is not going to find me knee-deep in frostbits.
A great chef artiste does not clean.
Fine. They can eat your precious cake off grimy tables. It'll improve the flavour.
Quick, clean, now.
Come on, Murdo, move!
Taking into consideration the position of Tricky D's glitter ship, its speed, the solar wind speed and space density fluctuations, it is impossible for the diner redecoration to be completed before the ship's arrival, unless, of course, diner activity speeds up. Just as the speed of activity in everyday life can vary from slow to fast, so can the speed of music. Speed in music is called tempo.
Hi, I'm Ian Hughes. I'm a musical director, which is another name for a conductor. The piece of music we're recording here today was written for a short cartoon, and it's a chase sequence. The chase starts quite slowly, but it soon gets faster. Like most cartoon chase sequences, it has moments when it speeds up and moments when it slows down. First, they climb up a hill, and then they race down the other side. To reflect the action, the tempo, or the speed of the music, changes. One of my jobs as a conductor is to set the tempo using this. The players watch the baton to make sure that they're all playing at the same speed. This is the tempo at the beginning of the chase. 1, 2, 3. Now, at this moment, the bird turns round and sees the cat. So when he sets off again, he's going a bit faster. 1, 2, 3, 4. When you're playing a piece of music like this, one of the most difficult things to get right is the point at which the tempo actually changes. So we normally have to rehearse that a few times. 1, 2, 3. That's one way of changing tempo in music. You can do it suddenly. Another way is to change tempo gradually, and that's what happens when the cat and the bird run up the hill. The music gradually gets slower. 2. The opposite happens when they run down the other side. When you're recording music to go with a cartoon, it's very important to get the tempo exactly right so the music fits with the action. That's what brings the cartoon to life.
Have you found it yet?
No. On some models, they put them on the side of the pitch display, but I just can't see it.
Gal, hurry up. You've got to find it. I am going to do this whole place in intergalactic pink. That'll impress the Pook.
Well, if it's here, I'll find it, but you must promise to let me shut down all the other functions before you use it. Understand?
I promise. I promise. Come on, hurry up. I want this place sparkling.
Brush it, flush it, rub it, scrub it, polish up every nook. If it's shining when they're dining, that'll impress the Pook. Don't get flustered, grab a duster, there's plenty more work to do. Don't quit mopping, there's no stopping to stand and admire the view. Brush it, flush it, rub it, scrub it, polish up every nook. If it's shining when they're dining, that'll impress the Pook. There must be a way
to speed up Vic. The glitter ship's coming, we must be quick. Look, it's the size of a dinner plate. We've got to look sharp or we're gonna be late. Slosh it, wash it, buff it, fluff it, oh what a time it took. But that sheen is squeaky clean and that'll impress the book. Keep on going till it's glowing, the poshest of nocheries. When they see it, they'll agree that it's fit for celebrities. Slosh it, wash it, buff it, fluff it, oh what a time it took. But that sheen is squeaky clean and that'll impress the pool. There must be a way to speed up Vic. The glitter ship's coming, we must be quick. Look, it's the size of a dustbin lid. We've got to look sharp or we're all on the skids.
Got it!
The paint box!
Lil, no!
Spot it, dot it, splash it, dash it, have to decide the look. Something classy, not too brassy, that'll impress the book. Green is clean and yellow's mellow and scarlet would make them think. But for dancing and romancing, choose intergalactic pink.
No!
Spot it, dot it, splash it, dash it, have to decide the look. Something classy, not too brassy, that'll impress, yes that'll impress, yes that'll impress the book.
I told you to let me do it. You've overloaded him. You promised you'd let me do it.
Well, it really doesn't matter, does it? Look around.
Everything's as good as new.
Everything except Vic.
The VIC-60's system overload is a consequence of the increasing speed of Dyna activity. You may have noticed that the 3 verses of the song That'll Impress the Pook are each at a different tempo. Verse 1 is quite slow, verse 2 is faster, and verse 3 is faster again.
Brush it, flash it, rub it, scrub it, polish up every nook. Slosh it, wash it, buff it, fluff it, oh what a time it took. Spot it, dot it, splash it, dash it, have to decide the look.
Changing tempo creates interest and contrast in music. Listen for the tempo changes in this piece. The same melody is played several times, but the tempo at which it is played changes.
He can't restart. All his energy cells are dead.
We could press the red button.
Wouldn't make a difference. He's used up his last energy cell. He can't restart.
I could talk to him firmly.
Wouldn't make a difference.
What about a gentle pat? Well, maybe not.
Nine, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Touchdown.
They're here. Customers. Gal, come on. They're here.
To be continued.